Yo guys, before the video starts, I just want to show you the finished product so you guys know which pretty much you're going to be building today. You're going to be using about like, for me, I think I used almost like 7 sheets of felt, purple felt, black felt, white felt. I'll show you in the video, I just want to restate it. Also, if you really want to master it, a lot of the things I'm using in the dog day video, like a lot of methods like the circle method, making circles, making like these little, I forgot what they call it, the noodle arms, kind of like that. They're used a lot, so if you really want to be a master at it, you can just go watch that video, maybe copy it down, then come back to this one and, be able to, like, finally, finish it. But I'm going to explain everything in the video. Thanks for clicking on the video, by the way. And, bye. Yo, guys, back with another video explaining how to make catnap. And, hopefully, a version that looks even better than this one right here. So, yeah, I'm going to be learning how to make catnap today. We're going to start off with the head this time. This is all you're going to need, by the way. Purple felt, white felt, and black felt, and a little bit of yellow. I have some yellow right here. Just a little bit, literally. And then some stuffing. I just have this for stuffing. Some glue sticks, some scissors, and a hot glue gun. Oh, yeah, I should know this at this point, though. So let's get started. First, get your piece of felt. I would fold it over again. And then cut out 2 circles. But I'm going to show you about the size, but cut them out this big. All right, 2 circles, like so. Boom. Then you're going to get your rectangle and glue around the circles of this. So, like this. Like that. Then, you're gonna get your rectangle and glue it around. I mean, like, just put it on like this. Pretty much. My fault for not showing you. Put it around like this. This one's not long enough, so I have to cut up another piece, but... Alright, boom. Then you're gonna put glue halfway around the skirts of this. Got me light, but yeah. Glue halfway around this, and then glue halfway around it, and then stick this on. Alright, so you have half it glued on, half of it glued on. So then you have this little open hole right here. That's where you're gonna put your stuffing. Like that, and then glue around the rest of it. So boom, after that, you have the circle done, you have the beginning of the face. Then it's time to pick your side where you want his smile to be. So I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use this side for it. So this one, you're gonna get your black felt and you're gonna cut him out a smile. So I'm gonna show you what you need to cut out. You're gonna cut it about that big and then glue it on. Then with your purple felt, we're gonna cut out a snout. With the purple, you're gonna cut out a piece like this for his nose right here. Then you're gonna glue it on. Like that. And then you're gonna get some black felt and cut out a little nose. Like that. He's already looking catnapish. So you're gonna get your black felt again, fold it over, and cut out 2 eyes, which is 2 circles. Alright, so I said 2 circles, but bear with me. I actually just cut out things that look like this. I think they look better. It's a couple. I cut out a couple, as you can see. So you can do those, or it kind of looks like he's a little angry. Or you can do eyes like this. I mean, I think they all look pretty good. I just didn't like how the circles were looking. Like, this is what the circles are. But you can do the circles. Really, if you want to just one to have, like, one that just looks like this one, all you literally have to do is just all you have to do is just make the circle, then make the mouth, make the nose, and then it's really simple. I think you guys can just tell by looking at it. I already showed you how to make the circle, and then I'll show you how to make the ears, but you can make it look like this one if you want. I'm trying to make this one look more accurate, so I'm not going to use the circle eyes. I'm just going to use these ones that look like more angry and stuff. But yeah, finna glue these on. After this, we're going to make 2 white circles for his eyes. Okay, your boy's looking... I got some glue on my hands, but your boy's looking good so far. I'm going to add the pupils next. So you're just going to cut out 2 little white circles. Just like that. Looking good. Next, we're gonna make the ears. So you're gonna get your felt, fold it over, cut out 2 triangles like this. Then you're gonna glue like a line over here and put the ears on. Boom. And with that, his face is done. You could add the little things if you want. I'm not gonna add it for this one. Also added a little cut because he has that on him. I'm gonna look on his character right now and see if he has any details on his face, like I can draw with this Sharpie. Then I'll update y'all. Alright, it's no details. Next, we're gonna make the body. So you're gonna get your felt and cut out a big rectangular piece. I'll show you how you need to cut. Like that. Also, I should say, this is kind of far ahead. If you watch the dog day and you've made your dog day based off that video, it will, like, making this one be easier because there's a lot of literally the same steps, but like with bigger pieces. So you're gonna get this part, fold it over, put some glue, like right here. Boom. And put the glue part on like this side. I can't really show you because I have one hand, but I'll show you the end of it. You're gonna have this little 2 piece. This is literally his body, so just remember this. This is his body. You're gonna cut out a circle, just 1 circle, and then you're gonna put stuffing in it. So I'll show you, like that. And yeah, I glued it on the outskirts and put it in. So then you're gonna flip it over and put a bunch of stuffing in here. I emphasize a bunch. You want his body not to be frail because like on this one of his legs is really frail. Like he doesn't have a lot of stuffing in it, and it makes it kind of harder for him to stand up. So yeah, make sure to put a lot of stuffing. With that, filmed it to the brim. This is his body. I know it looks a little weird, but you're not really gonna see this that much. Like this one, you don't really see it that much. It's supposed to be skinny anyway, because I guess it's supposed to be kind of malnourished. So you're gonna put some glue around the circle, boom, and then you're gonna connect it to his body, like this. It's gonna turn to a gun, kind of. And for this, just hold it for a little bit till it dries. Okay, so next thing you're gonna do after you have the body, you're gonna cut out 2 pieces that look like this. I'm gonna just let you look at them. I can't really, guys, the thing about this is, one day I think I'm gonna order like I had a tripod, but it was not a good one. It was flimsy. I'm gonna start getting one so I can maybe like show you guys how to like cut and stuff. But right now, just look at this, I guess. Just try to copy it as best as you can. So you're gonna get 2 of them so you can fold them over and cut them. And then you're gonna attach it to the end of this. So I'll show you how to attach it. You're gonna get some glue and put it about right here. So that'll be his body. And it's kind of like an optical illusion. It looks like it's going down, which it's really not. And you're gonna do that. I didn't do this on this one, but I would do it on this one because it makes it look more accurate and stuff. Boom. It's gonna look about like that. And he already looks like he has a body. It already looks like in the game where he's kind of like, his body is crouched like this. Even though you didn't even have to make a whole new body, you just had to put it on there. I could see you saying, you could just cut out these 2 pieces and do the rectangle method where you like make it basically a full shape. You could do that, but I didn't because, guys, right now, I don't have a lot of felt. So I couldn't really do it. I'm gonna go, I think either today, I'm gonna go get some more felt. I don't know. If it's uploaded today, which is Tuesday, then you guys know I got felt. But if it's uploaded like the day after, then you guys know I didn't. But yeah, this is what he's gonna look like. I'm gonna add some details to him. All right, next for some detail, I'm gonna cut out some spikes and put on his back like this to represent his bone sticking out. So I'm gonna just cut out some triangles, and then I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. I'm assuming you guys know how to cut out triangles, but if you don't, it's pretty easy. Boom, that's how the triangles are looking. They need to be about this big so they can stick out. I didn't fully glue this flap right here because you really can't, or it's gonna look like that. I mean, you can if you want, but it's gonna be harder to put the triangles in. It's kind of easier. I'm putting between the wedges, so I'm gonna glue these on. And like that, spikes are done, or his bones basically. I'm gonna add like some bone texture, like basically just strips of line, represent like basically his bones. There you go. That's his like little bones. Literally just strips of rectangle and triangle. I will say, guys, when making plushies, it's really just shapes. Like, literally, it's just cutting out shapes most of the time. But yeah, that's him so far. I'm gonna try to make this one like way taller, probably like maybe like about here. So I'm finna get some strips of felt, like just some strips of felt just to make his legs. Okay, now to finish off the torso, you're gonna get your yellow and you're gonna cut out the moon. He has the croissant moon. It's like this pretty much. Just gonna cut it out. Add it on like this. By the way, it's been like, it took like 3 days to make this guy because I was covering out materials. But we're gonna make his legs next. Take a whole new pack of felt. Get your purple out, and then I'm gonna just show you guys how to make one of his legs, because I mean, once you make one of them, you're gonna make the rest of them, so I don't really have to show you all of them, but yeah. All right, so with your purple felt, you're gonna cut out 4 rectangles. I made them to be about this big. Depending on how tall you want your catnap to be, it's just how, you know, I kind of want this one to be a little bigger than the other ones, but this is how about big I'm doing it. I might like slim it down. I'll tell you if I do, but I'm gonna teach you how to make it. So just like the body, one thing about making plushes, guys, like once you learn like a bunch of the stuff, it becomes way easier because a lot of things just redoing things. So just like the body, you're gonna fold this part over and then put some glue about right here, about right there. Then we're gonna fold this part over. And that is one of his legs. Wow, this thing is huge. This catnap is gonna be actually like towering. That's how I kind of wanted it, because in the game, I think this is the biggest one we've seen yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was taller than Huggy. Yeah, because he really had to kneel down, so yeah. And then you're gonna, I only glued some of it, so I'm gonna glue the other flap down. And that's your first leg. Again, depending on how big you want it to be, like how tall you want it to be, you could, you know, make it smaller. You could like make it about this size. It just depends on how tall you want it to be. I want this to be tallest, but it's all your decision. But if you're going this way, you're gonna need a lot of stuffing. So I'd use a dead Liberty Chica for this. But so you're gonna cut out a circle, and you're gonna glue it onto the bottom here, like that. And then with the other side, you're gonna put your stuffing. Now, when I say put the stuffing, I mean fill this up. My other catnap, as I showed you guys, one of his legs is floppy and makes it harder for him to stand up because I, you know, didn't really go fully through and put all the stuffing in. Make sure this is all the way stuffed up for every leg. Okay, so once you're done filling it all the way, you're gonna glue in this little crease right here. Glue in like that to close the hole, kind of like a popsicles in the little plastic thing. I don't know what they were called. Kind of like that though. Glue it in like that, and then you're going to want to cut out. Oh, where's the other one? You're just gonna cut out 2 circles, right? And then a strip, and then I'm gonna show you how to make it. This is his foot, by the way. So you're gonna put glue around the edges. You see, like the head, just like the head circle, and then you're gonna wrap this around it. And then you're just gonna add some stuffing after you do that. You don't gotta add too much to it. I add about this much, and then you're gonna put glue on the outskirts. Then put the circle on top. With that, you create your foot, let it dry. Now we're gonna get some black felt and then cut out some nails from. Cut them out like this, so look about like this. Then glue them on, like glue them right here, like that. Then you're gonna get your glue and attach the bottom of the foot, the leg to this. It's gonna look about this. Make sure, I want it attached to this side, I would like tie to this side so that's not visible. Like that. Dang. And I'm already gonna tell, this catnap is going to be huge. Look how I can't even fit on the camera. Yeah, this guy is gonna be huge. Next part is I'm gonna put some glue right here. I'm gonna put it like about right here. Yeah, like about like that. Like that, we're gonna let it dry. And now that's one of the legs, 3 to go. I showed you how to make that one, so you literally just repeat the process 3 more times, and then your catnap will be pretty much done. And then I'll cut back to when he's fully, all his legs are done. And with that, literally, it's done. This is the old one. The new one, way taller, more accurate. Tail, you know, everything. Its head does kind of go down, but, you know, you can just do that by yourself. He looks amazing. I'm actually really proud of myself. And if you follow the tutorial, you should, you know, look about him. Actually, a couple people have followed the tutorial. And our plush ended up looking great. Here, Miguel's Plush World, he followed it. He made his dog day. So, yeah, it looks great, honestly. I'm excited to see what you guys will do. He doesn't have to be this tall, depending on how you do with the legs. But, this guy, he's a pretty good height because, you know, he's about the size of a Huggy plush. But the reason I want to make it taller, because in the game, he is, like, the tallest one. I think this guy is actually about on height with Creation. Let me go get him. Yeah, he's about on size with Creation, like barely to his elbow, but Creation is pretty tall. I literally had to go on 0.5 mode to show you this, by the way. This is how tall these plushies are. Bro, he's a giant. There's him compared to a Smiling Critter variant. Dog Day, which I showed you guys how to DIY. Honestly, this is great.